Tell me what it is you want from me, and I'll give you everything I can. Tell me what it is you want from me, and I'll give you everything I can. Tell me just what you want from me, and I'll give you everything I can. Tell me just what you want from me, and I'll give you. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. Well, hold tight, we're headed for cold nights, the kind that makes your soul ache. I'm sick of hearing it's no longer like the old days, where love stand the test of time will be crushed by its own weight. 1 minute feeling so safe, yet thinking come crashing in like a rogue wave. Stay strong and get swept away. Some things just best left unexplained. It's strange never knowing how it's going to play out, when even long-lasting relations can fade out or run astray. Searching for a change of pace once deception starts taking shape. Pray you stumble to your senses at a later date, yet I just can't wait. No patience for those same mistakes, won't relate to those vague words newly spoken hate. Emotions seem so vacant, like I'm staring straight into the eyes of a stranger's face, and only one thing's apparent. I so wish I could, but I just can't stop caring.
Hold in and hope it will stay there. This eroded affection we share is a shell. Maybe I didn't let you know me that well. Frustration, I'll take fault. I didn't trust you not to get out the salt. For the wounds I hide dear, only take time to appear. Projecting what I thought you wanted, neglecting consequence. Duplicity leaves you haunted, struggling to cross the expanse. See through me, I've been unfaithful, but only to myself.
Incessantly continue to question me, afraid to discuss the pain of mistrust.
What is the truth? Not enough that you invent to prevent us.
Yet I feel so alone,
but you don't really hear
leave
me.
all the doors wide open, despite that no one's home. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. I can't understand it, my picture of you began to vanish, till I kept searching for your missing person. Focus on your last vision, hoping to expose if you're an angel or an apparition.
Mutated, transparent, forbade the inherent loss of what you apparently loved from the start.
Restlessly suppressing my empathy, asking what we have besides having bad luck.
Distance I felt from your touch, waist deep, now you're in the muck.
Yet I feel so alone,
So you don't really hear
leave all the doors wide open, despite that no one's home. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? Honestly, what do you want from me? It's like your spirit keeps on haunting me. Yes, yes. We're Upwards Movement, Oakland, California. This song's about being lost.
Which we were yesterday.
We were. Lost is where I found myself. When there's no one else, you can't sound for help. Like I'm being confused and you might lose your shit if you can't find it a little amusing. Imagine what it's like losing everything you've ever worked for. The fifth experience, realize that you're worth more. Can you feel the allure? There's a whole world to explore. Whose world is this? The world is yours. Think your plans on pause, did you face it? Constant obstacles and obligations. Well, nowadays, most of my education's based on trials and tribulations. Just believe not every move was worth making. At first, the possibilities seem intoxicating. As I almost drowned, slowly lost what I found without really even knowing how. Feeling disheartened, but what I had discordant. Yet I guess dealing with hardships, I'm rather more bored of being an artist. Oh well, as far as I can tell, you truly can't be considered lost if you purposely chose to wander off. A piece of you becoming what you come across. When your memory is all that's left, when you're gone still falling. So when fate's calling, then you're best to respond. If you seem disconnected, hold on, be strong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. So go forward if it seems right. As I find some moments in life are much more dreamlike.
Lost. Found. Lost. Lost and found has gone missing in itself is lost. So please try not to lose anything until we find it. Lost I feel on the climb.
I do not hide when I see.
Feel lost most of the time.
Reach highs off pinnacles and peaks.
Then I usually find
that I'm lost inside this beat.
It's all found in my mind.
I'm just footprints on a beach, daring to share these thoughts.
Lost I feel for the climb.
I can't bring what the cause.
I feel lost most of the time.
I'll keep preparing to be lost till every barrier is crossed.
All found in my mind.
Miles from town, it seems I've wandered off. Find myself alone at abandoned rest stop. It's early morning and the ground starts to frost. Some will be sad, but I'm glad that I'm lost. Finally found where I'm supposed to be. Reading my life like a bound book of poetry. An apology letter for leaving what's close to me. Vent what I've sent, writing's my rosary. Decades of escapades have persuaded my id. Since a kid, couldn't get rid of this momentum. Seen a spectrum of colors and landscapes. Greeted others with handshakes. Nice to meet you. Here's two things I can't do. Sleep and sit still in the same place. So I get ill, put on my game face. It's high, we're all playing for the same stakes. I'll keep it moving like skate decks and ramps. I'm running out of pages from passport stamps. Searching for nothing but a new destination. Unearthing what's not found with hesitation. Learn more from mistakes. Being lost is a way to find a new place. Minds conducive to the elusive. Intrinsically animalistic and magnetic. Mystically, musically energetic. Daring to share these thoughts.
Lost I feel for the climb.
Not caring what the cause.
I feel lost most of the time.
I'll keep preparing to be lost
And I usually find
till every barrier is crossed.
It's all found in my mind.
I do not hide when I see. Daring to share these thoughts. Reach highs off pinnacles and peaks. Not caring what the cause. Found I'm lost inside this beat. I'll keep preparing to be lost. I'm just footprints on a beach till every barrier is crossed.
In the past, the path was clear, direct, mysterious too. Then I stopped and started to really listen to the view. When I began again, found no trail, mark, nor proof. So I yet found without a clue. Seems now I only know humility anymore. Can't understand the target I've been fighting for. Get right back on the right track, still so haunted. You see, the missing is in what's haunted, but what I'd already lost.
Buy me a ticket. Catch the first thing smoking. Buy me a ticket. Catch the first thing smoking.
I do not hide when I see daring to share these thoughts. Reach highs off pinnacles and peaks. Nah, can't bring what the cause. Found I'm lost inside this beat. I'll keep preparing to be lost. I'm just footprints on a beat till every barrier is crossed.
Not to feel for the cloud.
Reach highs off pinnacles and peaks till every barrier is crossed.
It's all found in my mind. It also makes it
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. Over here, your MC over here is Ron Hall, in case you're wondering. I'm Priscilla Parche. This is the DJ Relax Insomnia. Thank you, Pooh Frog. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Denise. We love you.
I keep hitting all the red lights, held up, hoping what I've said might hold up. In the court of reason, on trial for what I believe in, perpetually training in the off-season, waiting for opening day. I'm always another due to pay away. There's always a million reasons to quit. Abandon ship, just give up on it. Ask yourself, can you make the sacrifices? And does it outweigh the risk? Can you afford their high prices and play a game that seems to be fixed? This marathon doesn't have an end, yet everyone says
It's just up ahead.
an uphill climb, broken elevator. Plenty of people hate the initiator, thinking they can do it better than you, but didn't have the guts to see things through. Well, I do, at least till I die, I'll try to. Wrapped in red tape, no end in sight, no escape. Hurry up and wait, maybe catch a break, maybe end up in a used record bin. Won't stop me from trying. Wrapped in red tape, I need a way out, confined to the confines of my own doubt. Downtrodden log, sitting dog stock, better bulk up, lose a pity, give them that good stuff. Trapped in the fine print, trying to resist, trying to deny it, slowly sold the piece of your soul on consignment. Well knowing you never should have signed it. Trapped in the fine print, treated rather childish, placed in confinement, lied to by those who can fight it. Pick the wrong time to finally chime in and win. Trapped in the fine print.
Roll, let's travel miles before we sleep. All I pray is my soul to keep. Cause I have a dream that one day we'll be free to explore this music more than monetarily. Sing to build community. All it takes is one door not slammed in my face. A valid lead to chase. Like tick, 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 waste. I'm living in uppercase. I'm living in uppercase. So on with the show. Can y'all hear me though? If I don't play that game, then you won't know my name. So I'm jumping through hoops. I could to be called. Not willing to fall.
Wrapped in red tape, no end in sight, no escape. Hurry up and wait, maybe catch a break, maybe end up in a used record bin. Won't stop me from trying. Wrapped in red tape, I need a way out, confined to the confines of my own doubt. Downtrodden log, sitting dog stock, better bulk up, lose a pity, give them that good stuff.
Jumping through hoops, time to recoup, no time to recoup. Though apt in Minecraft, I'm acting in that leaves me smack in the middle of a storm. Bad form of the ill-advised to mourn, trapped in fault, semantically sealed in thoughts. So stage and soul.
So hard to make headway, surrounded by gridlock and red tape, caught up, carrying dead weight. Stress gets heavy like a lead safe, yet life's fast-paced. It takes at least a freight train's length to put on the brakes when misled by mistakes. Well, I made my decision to defy any restriction that tends to try to limit my existence. Every attempt is met with a relentless resistance, yet this list of bullshit is persistent. Sick of being conditioned, listening to gimmicks. I'm sick of picking penalties, always getting tickets. Hit another glitch in the pitch of an unforgiving system. Feel played by a game of high stakes and big business. Why is it I'm still stuck sitting in checkmate position? Well, the daily grind just leaves me feeling like my life life is barely mine. Late, I hate to have to wonder when the time went. Too much time spent
Wrapped in red tape,
jumping through hoops,
trapped in the fine print. It's about getting caught up in those underlined agreements. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. The movement's live in the moment, firing on all cylinders with all components. Good music's a motive. It's time to take notice. It's time to take notice. The movement's live in the moment, firing on all cylinders with all components. Good music's a motive. It's time to take notice. It's time to take notice.
constant like time, everywhere like crime. Making minds of all kinds, stopping like octagon signs. Makes my line shine like sunset, sitting on mountain peaks with renowned speech. Gonna leak like a loose faucet. Fans hop on, frequencies get off it. Topics in the tropics, add heat to the kiln. Make other acts wish that their albums were silent films. Time to spark fires like Pinocchio in the belly of a whale. Without fail, failure is a tailor who can't fit the sailor's frame. I make a quality claim, then run a clean campaign. Make the shoestring catch, do the damn thing to death. Run faster than fast food prepared by the Iron Chef. Welcome to the mess hall, it's time to brawl. Open up the stall, let the horsepower out of the stable. Enable a fable of a man who marksmiths with hypnotic monotone, steamy sauna poems. I'm on a manic tendencies, rhymes, remedies, roam. The movement's live in the moment, firing on all cylinders with all components. Good music's a motive. It's time to take notice. It's time to take notice.
Set ablaze to your set ways, away in a strange place. Making a long face with haste, hesitating at the wrong pace. So know the dots of the flowing dotting concerns of an artist with the ear to learn from one's lordship, subjected to a dialectic perspective. That your friend form will reborn after the ending of another chapter. Like so, gotta go for the push or the wob, or the struggle to be so subtly somber. No longer stretch down the same stretch that gets twisted like a brain wreck. Written in ordinance of an accomplishment, misplaced in an overpopulation of words and statements within pages. A pacing, reason to catch phrases. The self-sufficient disposition gratifies even the avid mind and the apathy of living life unhappily when actually there's a range of emotions that could change at a moment's notice. There's the range of explosive human emotions that could change at a moment's notice. The movement's live in the moment, firing on all cylinders with all components. Good music's a motive. It's time to take notice. It's time to take notice. The movement's live in the moment, firing on all cylinders with all components. Good music's a motive. It's time to take notice. It's time to take notice.
Time's up for waiting, actions foretold. Quit contemplating. Now is the moment, and you've been warned. There's work to be done if hope's to be born. Don't waste your will, but believe we won't stop until you move your feet. We didn't make this spot picked us, but you don't get shit for free. Still got dues to pay, and you can trust that we're here to plant the seed.
We on the rise
as we refuse to fall.
It's the movement,
Elevating all of y'all, we on the rise.
as we refuse to fall.
It's the music,
Elevating all of y'all.
we on the rise. As we refuse to fall.
It's the movement,
Elevating all of
we on
y'all.
the rise as we refuse to fall.
It's the music,
Elevating all of y'all.
It's
your moment in time.
What
you're hoping to find.
it's all around you.
And it's time to get down to.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now that we've got your attention,
seize all apprehension.
late stress in suspension.
A masterpiece to release the tension.
Relax.
The circle's on, going but we're still strong smoking, just hoping to let this song take flight.
Rap with graphite to be spoken that night, or translated inside a soundproof booth.
You can hear the truth in every verse we work through, cause true honest music is a virtue.
We heard you want to stay out past curfew, break all the rules even when it hurts to.
Take recognition,
a bold new vision,
uphold tradition.
Fate has risen,
embrace the decision
of the soul mission
to chase ambition. So listen.
We didn't pick this spot picked us, but you did nothing for free. Still got dues to pay, and you can trust that we're here to plant the seed.
We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the movement elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the music elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the movement elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the music elevating all of y'all.
The movements live in the moment, all cylinders, components, good music, our motive. It is time to take notice. The movements live in the moment, all cylinders, components, good music, our motive. It is time to take notice.
The rise as we refuse to fall. It's the movement elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the music elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the movement elevating all of y'all. We on the rise as we refuse to fall. It's the music elevating all of y'all.
It's the movement
elevating all of y'all.
It's the music
elevating all of y'all.
It's the movement
elevating all of y'all.
It's the music
elevating all of y'all.
All of y'all out there in
yes,
Blue
yes.
Frog Land.
Hope everybody out there is having a good time. I know we're having a good time up here on stage. It is great to be here.